Hey folks, welcome back to Risner Cutlery. I'm Brian, and today we're taking a sneak peek at our upcoming GEC release. We've got a few different things on the table, so let's take a closer look. First off, we have the number 48 dogleg jack in the tomato acrylic handles. This is a real colorful orange acrylic handle with some black and white streaks running through it. As usual, these are really well put together from the factory. Garnet Cutlery never misses anything on their knives. Blade centering is spot on, there aren't any gaps between the handle and bolster or liner, and there's no gaps on the back either. All of the pins on the handle are nice and flush as well, with no cracking of the acrylic. All in all, just another really nice looking release from Garnet Cutlery. The next one I have is the number 48 in Garnet ESPL. The garnet refers to the deep red color of the handle, and ESPL stands for Earth Stone Paper Laminate, which is a blend of those materials formed into the actual handle itself. ESPL is an interesting material. It feels pretty smooth to the touch, but not quite as smooth as the acrylic, but not as rough as micarta either. I've only ever seen ESPL from Garnet Cutlery, and it seems to be something they work with pretty often. Just like the rest of these, the fit and finish and overall construction is great, and the knife feels very comfortable in the hand. This next one should be popular. Antique yellow Jigbone handles always seem to go fast, so I don't think this one will be any different. It's got a very nice jigging pattern on the handles that give you a bit of extra grip. As usual, these are 1095 carbon steel blades. That's GEC specialty, and they always do a fantastic job. You get two blades on the 48s. The main one is a muskrat blade, which has a nice long profile to it, tapering down to a point. The second blade is a pen blade. It's a lot smaller, but still nice and sharp. The pulls are firm, but not too firm, and the half stops are very consistent, with both blades having a nice snappy action. Both the muskrat and the pen blade have a satin finish on them, and the muskrat has some etching on its face side as well. Two great looking, great performing blades packed into these 48 dogleg jacks give you plenty of options. Okay, our last dogleg jack today is the Jigbone Rosewood Handle. If you like wood handles, then check this one out. The wood has a darker color to it, and a lot of grain in most of these handles as well. Obviously, since it's a wood handle, each one will be unique, but this is a pretty good example of what you can expect. The dogleg jacks look really nice. I'm very impressed with the overall quality of these. As you can see, there aren't any issues with blade centering or handle cracks. GEC quality control is top notch, so regardless of which one you go for, you know it'll be well made. I've got one more pattern to look at today, so let's check those out now. Okay, this is the 75 Plisman, and I've got two of them for this release. This one in my hand is the stained jigged muslin micarta, and this one gets my vote as most likely to sell out the fastest. That jigged micarta is very well done, and the dark purple color is a great way to make it stand out. It's a fairly large handle, letting you get your whole hand around it comfortably and giving you plenty of grip. There's only one blade on the number 72s. It's a nice big drop point blade, probably my favorite blade profile out there just in terms of general usefulness, and once again, it's got a nice satin finish applied, and it's razor sharp from the factory. The last one I have for you today is the Jigbone Ebony Wood Handle. This is our second wood handle for the day, and while this Jigbone Ebony Wood might not look as detailed as the Jigbone Rosewood, it actually has a fair amount of texture in the handle. It's not as smooth as it might look. Whether you go for the jigged micarta or the ebony wood, or a 48 or a 72, you're getting one of the best American-made knives available on the market, so you can't pick wrong. Alright, that's all I've got for you today. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.